Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the CHOFETZ CHAIM, and we're talking about when you are listening to Lashon Hara to make sure that you do not accept it, and really, to the best of your ability, you should even hear what the person has to say. V'da, you should know, just like we wrote in the name of the Paiskim, the halachic authorities. According to the Torah, you're not allowed to accept and believe the things that you hear negative about someone else. So too it's true. Even if you know that what you hear about this person is actually true, which means that someone tells you a personal incident or you've seen things like this before, so you know that it's true, which means that his Lashon Hara is coming to tell you something that is actually true, but nevertheless we know that truth is also Lashon Hara. However, you could kind of cast a positive light on the actions if you want to, and you want to be dan l'chavschus, which means you want to judge the person favorably. However, the person who is telling you over the information is judging the person in discussion l'chavchayiv. He's judging him negatively and unfavorably. And because that he's judging him unfavorably, therefore he disparages him. You that are listening to these stories, to this Lashon Hara, you have to know that there's a mitzvah to judge favorably. This is actually a halacha that comes straight from a Gemara. Many of the halachic authorities hold is actually a positive commandment from the Torah to judge another Jew favorably. Someone who violates this, and he doesn't judge the person in question favorably, rather he agrees to what the person is saying, the negative information about him. It's not enough that he's transgressing the prohibition of you should judge your friend favorably. But now he's also fallen into the category of those that are mekabel, that accept words of Lashon Hara. Since he did not judge favorably, automatically that means that this person is listening has decided that what was said negative about him is true, and therefore he's a mekabel Lashon Hara. Terrible, says the CHOFETZ CHAIM. Not only did you transgress the obligation to judge another Jew favorably, but you also accepted Lashon Hara upon yourself, and you're in a bad place, as we said before. All of this, says the CHOFETZ CHAIM, that's all talking about your obligation to judge someone favorably is when you're talking about an average person. Usually this person is pretty careful about sinning. But sometimes, like all of us, he stumbles into sin. And even him, you have to judge favorably. The kol sheken, all the more so, if the person is telling over not nice things about someone that is Yirei Elokim, who was a God-fearing individual. Sha'olav shaykh yoseh mitzvahs asay de betzedek tishbar amisecha. And if the person is a God-fearing individual, there's more of a reason that you have to judge him favorably, like it says in the Torah, Kemavar Rambam, like the Rambam explains. The Rebbeinu Shai Tshuva explains this as well. And a person therefore who judges him unfavorably has transgressed this. And by judging this person unfavorably, and he agrees with the person telling it over, with the negative things that are being said, certainly, not only are you over, not only do you transgress the prohibition of judging another Yid favorably, but you certainly have trampled on the mitzvah of not being mekabel Lashon Hara. You are at this point in mekabel Lashon Hara, and as we said before, not a very good or a praiseworthy place for a person to find himself in. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.